Yes, sir. We back. We back. We back in the building. My fault. I don't know what happened when the stream. The internet just went off. The internet just went off. But yeah, we back. It made me lose that game for no reason too. That's corny. Should have beat that kid ass. That's corny.
Oh, hold on. Chanel's
All right.
calling. I'm still in the party.
All right. Yes, sir. Man, I hope everybody having a wonderful day, man.
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Yeah.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this.
Ooh, he almost ran it back on you.
To the 40-yard line.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
This motherfucker broken.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 20. It's a gain of 35. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Carr. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Running from the gun with Henry. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Shotgun now for Carr. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Carr going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he coughed it up.
Stop. How? Come on, bro. Stop.
Careless there, Charles.
Bro, I can't even challenge the play, bro. That shit corny, man.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels steps away to his left.
Make him fumble, man. Get the fuck out of here. That shit corny.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action. To throw is Daniels. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Pick. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And intercepted.
That's all I wanted.
Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. Fights forward at the 20. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
So
the
he's just going to keep
contact.
blitzing,
Brings
bitch
up
ass nigga.
2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That's a touchdown. He's going to keep doing this weak ass bullshit. So let's score a touchdown on him real fast. Make him come out of it.
Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
No, he tries to force it in.
Wow, and I'm right there, bro. This shit be irritating.
The Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run again with Morris. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now hold everything
let's
here.
stop
We're
this
going to get
piece
a
of shit.
timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They go play action. Daniels.
Pick! Stupid bitch.
It's intercepted. How about this?
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
No, I think he finna just blitz all game and get away
Here
with
we
it.
go
Fuck
now
no.
on 1st and goal.
You ain't finna just keep blitzing all game and think you finna get away with it. This a touchdown.
Throwing now is Carr.
Thank you for blitzing, stupid bitch.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Carr now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Now Daniels.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now Washington going to use.
I can't even make them type of, bro. Come on, bro.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They gotta stop this bullshit. It's fucking irritating.
Daniels looking to throw.
Give me that shit.
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Well, the Commanders are going to
Can't even throw the fucking ball. This shit getting corny, bro.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Flushed out right.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
And this is Carr. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
they be cheating me, bro.
Sports.
They be fucking cheating.
Welcome back. Halftime
That's
over.
crazy.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
To the air goes Daniels.
Throw left side complete. That's Morris. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're
better go play with somebody else.
To go on 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him,
Hit.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth
Shout out to
time
him for
today.
predicting that was a picket fence. We picked that bad boy. It was a picket
He's able
fence.
to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after
This got to
over
be a kid
halftime
because he
talk,
trash.
adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Steps away. The short throw caught by Andrews. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Inside handoff, Henry. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Henry will score. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's make him quick. Let's make him quick.
Because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. That he's going to...
Let's go. I knew that'd get him done. I knew that'd get him done. Knew that'd get him done.
spacing the floor with shooting or facilitating offense from the high post, neither of which were strengths for Robinson. Defensively, his impact was equally underwhelming. While his physicality allowed him to dominate on the glass, he lacked the versatility to multiple positions. As a team, he was undersized for a traditional power forward and didn't have the athletic quickness or instincts to thrive as a small ball center or switching
Get on that table. We broke the last one. But don't get on that. Get off the table, Nene. Get off.
I promise I'm not gonna break
Get
you.
off.
I'm not gonna break you. I'm not gonna break you.
Bruh.
If I break you,
Keep getting these corny ass players, bruh.
you gonna catch me. 3, 1, 2. You wanna beat drop. You know. It's a risk with that.
Don't put that in my goddamn face, baby. Don't do that goddamn shit. I don't know, damn, don't do that.
That's how they do it in the restaurant.
Man, I'm supposed to do it like that. I don't give a
That's how they do it
Don't
in
do
the
it to me.
restaurant. It was your purpose. I was trying to give you.
Fuck.
I was trying to give you the thing.
Listen to the goddamn thing I got in this bitch.
I was trying to
I don't
give you
get
a surprise for you.
We're no surprise. We were
You don't know that's how they do it at the birthday.
Don't do me.
valuing young
You know what I'm
prospects
saying?
over veterans or
I don't want no more.
established
I don't want it.
It's cake at night. It's cake.
contracts expected minutes,
Fuck you. Look at I've been through you like this. Fuck you.
or with coaches or teammates. Without a stable role, Robinson
Who's gonna eat the cake?
Man, fuck you with that bullshit.
I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna get out. Fuck.
quick to cut ties when he didn't deliver immediate results, leading him to stardom for
What are
repeated
you doing?
You tear my fucking chest and come up in my house. Man, fuck that. You go do that in my house. You come put shit in my goddamn face like
Cause it was your birthday.
fuck.
It was your birthday.
This old man spazzing.
Stone number 3, the modern NBA left him behind. Perhaps the most critical factor in Thomas Robinson's stall career was how poorly his skill set fit the evolving landscape of the modern NBA. When he entered the league in 2012, his shift toward pace and space basketball was well underway. Teams prioritized big men who could stretch the floor, protect the rim, and guard multiple positions on the perimeter. Unfortunately, Robinson offered none of these qualities, leaving him as a player seemingly built for an era that no longer existed. As a power forward, Robinson was undersized at 6'9" and lacked the shooting ability needed to thrive in the modern game. Stretch forwards like Kevin Love and Chris Bosh were redefining the position, while Robinson's offense remained stuck in the traditional mold. His scoring primarily came from hustle plays, offensive rebounds, and close-range finishes, skills that were effective in college but easily neutralized by bigger, faster, and more skilled defenders in the NBA. Robinson's inability to shoot consistently was especially a problem. Spacing is a non-negotiable part of today's game, and Robinson's lack of a reliable mid-range or three-point shot made him a liability. Teams couldn't play him in key moments without clogging the floor for their perimeter players, and his inability to stretch defenses meant he struggled to stay on the court. Defensively, Robinson was caught in a similar dilemma. He wasn't a true rim protector, and while he was athletic, he lacked the lateral quickness to guard on the perimeter. This left him stuck in an awkward middle ground, too small to dominate in the paint, and not versatile enough to defend multiple positions. In the modern NBA, versatility is everything. For Robinson, his inability to adapt to this reality made him a player Thomas Robinson's NBA career never found solid ground, and it's clear in hindsight that the odds were stacked
How the
against
fuck
him.
do I make this shit
His
shareable?
energy and rebounding made him a college star, but in a league that demanded versatility, shooting, and adaptability, his skill set became obsolete. Robinson's frequent trades and lack of stability only deepened the divide between his potential and reality. After his NBA stint, he continued his basketball journey overseas, playing in leagues like the EuroLeague and China's CBA. While he occasionally showed flashes of dominance that once made him a top draft pick, the consistency and impact needed to reignite his career never materialized. Salute, much respect, but for these reasons, his growth was stunning. It's your boy JC Stunning Growth.
Ah, man. We get the redos today. Shout out to them. We get the redos today. I might could get my Lamar Jackson on the redo. How the fuck do I make it shareable?
Nicholas Aaron Young, born June 1st, 1985. Today's feature is a guy that had the talent to be an all-time great NBA player. Say what you want about Nick Young, but you can't say he wasn't respected among his peers on the basketball floor for his talent. In the same breath, though, those peers may also say that he could have been much better if this or that was or wasn't the case. Want to talk about natural hoopers? Nick Young is your go-to example. Him and guys like Cam Reddish, it's astonishing they weren't and aren't some of the best at their positions. That's the thing about the term natural hooper. It may also come with a feeling of not enough polishing was done to their game that left much to be desired. To sum up Nick Young's career, those words could be valid. But what I liked most about Nick Young's game was, to me, he didn't play like anybody, and those are the players with a chance to be special. I know a lot of people bring up Kobe comparisons, but he played nothing like Kobe to me, and that's not a knock on his game. His style was his style. It was slow and deceptive, smooth and unassuming, but when he was on go and locked in, he could compete with the best. He also had that clutch gene you just can't teach. Those players that aren't afraid to take and make big shots, living with the result. With Nick Young's personality of never too low in any situation, always smiling and positive, some say to a fault, he wasn't afraid to fail under the bright lights, even if it led to moments like this. Nick Young played 12 years in the NBA, and for about 3 of them, he was scratching the surface of what his talent, mixed with great shooting guard size and mentality, was supposed to amount to. 12 years is great in the league, and to average more than 10 points and shoot higher than 30 from 3 is solid. But for many, Nick Young could have been much better. He came in as the 16th pick in the 2007 draft and arguably had a better career than 8 of the 15 picks before him. Other than Kevin Durant, I can't see anyone else that had more talent than Nick Young of that year's lottery class. In a head-to-head duel in college, he defeated Kevin Durant's team in the tournament, giving KD his send-off to the NBA as one of the best freshmen in NCAA history. Junior Nick Young was poised to have an all-star NBA career, being mentioned among the best shooting guards of his generation, and at times it looked like that was sure to happen. At others, it looked like a guy that didn't peak mentally to match his natural gifts. His energy is one of my favorites ever that played in the NBA, but for these reasons, his growth was stunning. Let's talk about it. It's your boy JC Stunning Growth. That's your cat, man. Take a minute to like, subscribe, and comment on who I should do next. Nick Young was a 6'7" shooting guard from Los Angeles, California that shockingly flew under the radar in high school, rated just a 3-star recruit. even though he was all everything in California, averaging almost 30 points and shooting 47% from three. His high school games weren't even fair. Young was clearly the best player on a lot of floors, yet he wasn't named a McDonald's All-American, passed over for other California two-guard selections like DeMarcus Nelson and Aaron Aflalo. He chose USC after UCLA fell in love with Aaron Aflalo and stayed there 3 years, being named to the All-Pac-10 first team by his second year. As a junior, he led USC to the Sweet 16, shooting over 40% for the first time in his career from three, scoring 20 points on Kevin Durant's Texas team in a blowout victory to advance, stamping Young's name as a first-round pick should he decide to leave, which he did in 2007, taken 16th by Washington, who was looking for a star shooting guard.
Nick Young most definitely could have been one of them niggas in school for sure.
No more silos, no more blank stares, no more productivity tools that aren't very productive. On the campus, projects shift faster.
Stun number 1, drafted by the Wizards. The Wizards in the mid to late 2000s was a back to middle of the pack team, good for an early first or second round exit in the playoffs, which is a good situation for a rookie to come in and help them over the edge. The problem with them drafting Nick Young wasn't about their talent by no means, but their personnel mixed with Nick Young's polarizing personality. Put it like this, Nick Young drafted to the Spurs or today's Golden State, the Lakers under Kobe, Miami Heat, or any of those franchises with strong veteran leadership, and his career takes off and he maybe never looks back. Instead, he caught the ending of the Wizards being competitive, making the playoffs his rookie year, then missing the next 5 postseasons. He also caught the end of Gilbert Arenas' run as a top player in the league, more importantly, a serious player in the league, as much as he could, I should say. By 07-08, Gil was on his last legs literally, playing 13, then 3, then 32 games in the next 3 seasons, and fully locked into not giving two f***s about winning, much less training young to fully
They be treating Gilbert.
become a serious threat. Immaturity was a huge issue for Nick Young's personality, made worse by being drafted to an extremely immature team, led by the most immature player ever in the NBA. Not to take away from Gil's work ethic, which was legendary, and also something he failed to pass on to Young. At least Gilbert Arenas understood when in his career to go after and maximize his talent, but after his knee injuries, he knew he was done and was taking anyone who wanted to ride down with him. Nick Young became his guy, as their immature and silly personalities fit like a glove. Nick learned to laugh and prank through his development NBA years, and it was the worst thing for a player that needed the exact opposite. It set the foundation for that very kind of career. In 2010-11, he led the Wizards in scoring over John Wall and Arenas, even though a losing team, showing what he could do if he and the franchise he first learned from took things more seriously. Unfortunately, leadership wasn't in place. Stunt number 2, afraid of heights.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games
You
since
can't be afraid of
2007,
heights to try to make it to the
International
NBA.
Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England,
That's the
hosting
crazy
NFL
part.
again. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple
Kick
offenses
them
here
motherfucker,
that
man.
love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between
James
generating
versus
big
LeBron.
plays,
Listen to this.
especially through the air.
Would you put yourself ahead of LeBron as a team standpoint?
My success as a team is more successful than LeBron. I got 6 rings.
Scottie Pippen is a hater.
Okay, so then if I talk to an NBA owner By the way, this is very helpful because realize that this is very helpful because for me as a fan, I've followed this. So if I speak from an NBA standpoint, owner, and I want to find an all-around player to be my number one, you think the average owner is going to pick you or LeBron?
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
I don't know.
Mark him down up at the
Got it.
44-yard line.
So why would you say some dumb shit like
that-
that?
You want individual
If you don't
accolades
know.
or you want championships? Because I didn't chase
With
mine.
Gus Edwards.
Scott,
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
come on, bro.
They face second down
Excuse
and
my
7.
language. That's some straight.
Hop on his ass, Stephen A.
Stop.
Hop on his ass,
Working out
Stephen
of
A.
the gun. The second down throw
I challenge anybody to
is
find me a better
incomplete.
defensive player than Scottie Pippen.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it.
Michael
well
Jordan
short
has
of
said
the
on many
sticks.
occasions he doesn't win 6
At
weeks
this
without
level,
Scotty.
Mike,
You're
you
not
just
getting that.
can't miss layups like
Scotty, you were never that dude offensively.
Carr from the gun
Stop.
on third down.
Stop
Gets
it.
it away quickly, and it's caught.
Now, I'm as
And
critical
he's
of,
out of
of
bounds,
LeBron
but they are
James as
in the
anybody
red
who's
zone,
fair-minded, not these
out
haters out here, and
inside
not
the
these
20.
people that, you know, I'm neither a
A
hater
big
nor am I
play
the one
there
that
for
kisses his
Baltimore.
tush every chance you get.
33
LeBron James is
yards.
one of the top 2-3
So,
players
here's a
in
1st and 10
the
now
history
down
of
inside
basketball,
the 20.
and you know it. How do we know you know
Headed in
that? There's
motion.
certain times you flirted with him being better than Michael Jordan, and you know that's blasphemy.
Quick throw here is complete. And he
But
will
you were
get
never
into the
that
end zone.
offensive player, Scotty. You know how we know? Because when Jordan retired the first go round, you had an opportunity to be that dude. You were an all-star, you're an all-star game MVP. You took them to the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Hugh Hollins call was awful against Hubert Davis on you. I got that. Against you, rather, on Hubert Davis. I got that part. But Scottie Pippen, you didn't get it done. And if you were that dude, how come you couldn't be like Kobe? And be like, yo, I want Shaq going. I want to show you what the hell I could do without Shaq. In your case, without Michael Jordan. No, when Michael Jordan was on, you kicked up your feet to show you were wearing Jordans, begging him to stop playing baseball and to come back. You forgot that, Scotty? What the hell are you talking about? And we can accuse LeBron James of a lot of things. The brother got 4 rings, Scotty. He's got 4. He's been to 10 NBA finals. And by the way, he never had a migraine in a game 7. It never happened. Only to you. But I digress. Let's hear from Scottie Pippen again, because he didn't stop there. He was talking about who his GOAT is. Magic is GOAT. Listen to this.
It's not even worth talking about.
The two of them.
When you ask who's better, LeBron or Michael, you can't ask me who's the GOAT between LeBron and Michael. Neither one of them are GOATs. They both won differently. You can't put them at the top of the pinnacle. Magic Johnson, to me, is a bigger GOAT than anybody because of how he led, how he brought a whole team, how when the greatest scorer in the game, Kareem, was not there, and him as a rookie
center
steps in and plays a position that no one even knew he could play. That's transcending what you can do as a player.
See, that's the bullshit right there. That's bullshit right there, right?
Yeah, because right
there.
Huh?
Right
hold
there.
on.
You just told on yourself.
All right with you, Stephen A. Time out. This nigga Scottie Pippen is most definitely a contradiction. LeBron James can do everything that Magic Johnson can do. LeBron James can do everything that Magic Johnson can do. But Magic is a bigger GOAT than we digress. Let's listen to Stephen A. Man.
Get to that in a second. Once again, great job by Patrick Bet-David. Great job. But Scotty didn't stop there when it came to the GOAT. Listen to what he said here about himself.
You saying I want to be remembered as the greatest of all time. How much of that was really what you believed in? How much of that was you trying to sell a book? And how much of that was somebody behind closed doors flattering you, saying you didn't get enough credit for what you did during the Chicago's run?
I think it's just me believing in myself in the way that I played the game. I did it where I won. I played the right way. My teammates loved the way that I played, and people, my peers, respected the way that I played. And I feel like that I got out of the game everything that I put into it.
Flattery is divisive, to put a little wedge between you. I know it's not a comfortable thing to probably talk about, but did any of that happen where someone was saying, come on, Scotty, Michael would have never won 6 without you. Come on, Scotty. And Michael said it himself, but from your standpoint.
No, that's the reason why I say stuff like that is because when you play the game the way that I played it, you play on both ends. Why can't I say that?
Oh, that's okay. You can say that.
So
no one's saying you can't say that.
Yeah, and say it and mean it.
Oh, so you do believe that?
I'm saying, yeah. Look at the stats. I got 6 rings too. Look at my accolades. I got defensive player, all NBA. So playing the game the right way and winning means something to me, and it meant a lot to me. I don't have the MVPs, but guess what? Somebody that was with me got it.
Oh, my God. Drug test him now. I want test. Take him into get a urine sample, get a blood test, drug test him now. You got to be kidding me. I can't believe what we just heard. I can't believe it. And damn it, Patrick Bet-Davis, I love you. But let me tell you something right now. If you're trying to tell me that Scottie Pippen is justified in calling himself the best, you need to be drug tested too. All of you. All of you. How you the best when you wasn't even the best on your own team? How you the best when you weren't even the number one option? I mean, what? Oh, it hurts me because I don't want to do this.
How you the best?
If you're the best, why would you call it for Jordan? If you're the best, why were you pouting on the bench when Phil Jackson called Tony Kukoc's number instead of yours in a playoff series against the Knicks? If you the best, why was Bill Cartwright in the locker room crying while excoriating you from abandoning your teammates? You led, you also quit. You quit. You had a migraine in 87. You had a migraine in a game 7 against the Pistons. Michael Jordan was left crying on a bus in his daddy's arms talking about when we gonna win. Bill Cartwright, I already told you, was crying. What are you talking about? Michael Jordan averaged over 30 about 8 or 9 times. You played defense. Michael Jordan wasn't first team all NBA defensive team 9 times. You had to play defense because you weren't that great offensively. Tremendous athleticism. 6'9". Could dunk on anybody, as Patrick Ewing would tell you. Had a sporadic jump shot. You were big enough and physical enough and talented enough to score in an open court. But a number one option, keyed upon, that wasn't your game. That was LeBron's game. That wasn't your game. That was Kobe's game. That wasn't your game. That was Michael Jordan's game. Hell, Vince Carter was the number one option. Allen Iverson was the number one option. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Go, you. You wanted the great ones. You wanted the great ones, Scotty. But the GOAT, when your teammate was Michael Jordan, oh, by the way, I didn't even bring up when you went to Portland because you wanted your money. You went to Portland. Wasn't that you and Portland Trailblazers up about 15 in that game 7 when Kobe threw the alley-oop to Shaq, who brought down the house? Wasn't that your team? Was y'all one trip away from the finals? Wasn't that you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I can't punch on him for that.
Patrick Bet-David, I got a question. Because you like your basketball. You know your basketball. A lot of people don't realize how much you know about basketball. What a big NBA fan you are. I got a question for you. Was there ever a time, Patrick Bet-Davis, that's right,